Lieutenant's House, David and Ivory Ministries. This is Uncle Thonky Larry Jones. This is a part of Reentry TV, and we are introducing you to the newest lieutenant's team at the house, if you will. Right now I'm sitting next to Lieutenant Diaz. Welcome, sir.
Welcome.
So how long have you been a lieutenant?
Well, I've been there before. It's my second time there.
Okay.
My second time, I've been there approximately going on 4 months now.
Okay.
But the first time I was there 2 years. And
So, Lieutenant Diaz, tell me, what does it mean to be a lieutenant? What does that mean to you?
well, there's a lot of responsibility. Leading, talking to the man there that are clients.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to lead them to, better themselves. To get ahead,
Okay.
make a way for them,
We're going to share this with a lot of folks. So, can you share with us one of the biggest lessons learned once you rejoin society or once you rejoin the house after being incarcerated?
Well, you mean like after we leave the home?
What I meant, well, while you were incarcerated, you went through a different life,
Yes, sir.
all right? And now that you're here with us.
Mhm.
So, can you talk about that a little bit?
Well-
Those adjustments that you made.
Well, when I was in prison, I have an extensive background, but
Mhm.
it's a big change when you come out and you don't have nowhere else to go, and you have someone that accepts you, and they'll take you in.
Yeah.
And to help you, stabilize your life, to get control of your life,
Yeah.
and stop doing the things that you did before.
Yes.
They help you, they motivate you. And they
Talk a little bit more about that camaraderie. What happens on a day-to-day basis at the house?
Well, we get together and like in the mornings before we go to work, we have a group and we have a safety session
Mm-hmm.
to, advise all the clients about the safety, the one that needs to be taken while going to work and while being at work,
Mm-hmm.
and how to look out for each other and help each other out, because we try to be like a family, and while we look out for each other, we progress with the work, and also with our learning of being out on the streets, how to progress, and what to expect when you're out there.
So the new responsibilities of every job, you're leading men, you're in group, supporting each other, going over the rules of what to do when you're out
Yes.
and about, which
Yes,
is
sir.
also looking out for the family.
Yeah.
But let me ask you, Lieutenant, personally, have you had a chance to set any goals for yourself?
I have, and right now, my goal right now is to stay stable, because I did how do you say it? I fell.
Mhm.
I didn't go back to drugs, but I was doing illegal trafficking,
Mm-hmm.
and it was illegal. It wasn't a legal thing.
Mm-hmm.
I could have done it legally, but I would have to go to the courts and stuff in order to get
Right.
permission.
Right, right.
But I was doing it illegally. I was fabricating immigrants to to the United States.
Okay.
But I didn't get arrested for the trafficking, but I was not where I was supposed to be.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Because I'm on parole, and they didn't. I'm not allowed to leave the state of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came back, I was questioned and stuff, and they sent me to county, and they gave me a parole violation for that.
So, Lieutenant Diaz, with all of that, you re-enter the lieutenant's house. You're promoted to the level of lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
So this is a great place. Could you give some advice to someone who may have come through the system like you did, or they're simply looking for a second chance?
Well, I say, like you say, we set our goals, set your goals, look forward to a better life, look for work,
Mm-hmm.
keep your head above, and, don't go back to your old ways because it's not
It's
it's
not worth
not
it.
beneficial. It's not it's not going to benefit you in the long run or nothing. If you set a goal to do better yourself, to get a better job, and try to find better housing or anything that will get you, on the right track, it doesn't. It's no use, going back to your old ways. It's not going to help you anything. You're just going to end up again where you started.
Back in the system.
You're back in the system, or even dead, or
Mm.
because it's very dangerous out there, and being a criminal or living that lifestyle is not gonna lead you anywhere. Even if the money sounds good, whatever, it's not. It's not worth it.
Lieutenant Diaz, God bless you, man. Thank you.
Never
Thank you for
thank
sharing.
you, sir.
I appreciate you.
All right.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Reentry TV, real life, real solution. Reentry TV.